This is the new Nissan Micra and it's a small hatchback, so you're probably wondering if it's going to be practical enough for you. Well, in this video I'm going to find out by trying to pack it full of stuff, among other things.
First though, let's take a look at passenger space. In the front, the driver's seat and steering wheel both have loads of adjustment, so whatever your build, it's easy to get comfy in this small car. In the back, there's reasonable knee room for adult passengers, but the shape of the roofline means that rear headroom is a little tight. With 3 on board, the width of the cabin means that shoulder space is a bit of a squeeze, but there's plenty of space in the footwells for everyone's feet. Still, in the back, this car doesn't feel as spacious as a Vauxhall Corsa. The Micra is a bit better when it comes to boot space though. With the seats up, the Micra has 300 litres of load space. The boot itself is a little short on features though, with no 12-volt socket nor a false boot floor like you'll find in a Volkswagen Polo. The boot is very high too, so you have to be careful when lifting heavier items into the car. But how much stuff can you actually cram inside the Micra? Well, with the seats up, a stroller and a couple of soft bags will fit, and so will a set of golf clubs, at a squeeze. There's enough room for 1 large and 2 small suitcases with a parcel shelf in place, so not too bad. The Micra's back seats split and fold, and then you have 1,004 litres of space. But when they're dropped down, they leave a big hump in the floor, so it can be harder to load heavier items and slide them towards the front of the car. However, you can fit a bike in the car, but only once you remove the wheel. And if you want to pack the Micra to the brim, you can actually fit a TV-sized box, 2 medium boxes, 2 small boxes, plus 1 large suitcase, 1 small suitcase, and 2 soft bags. That's about the same as your fit in the back of a Ford Fiesta, but it's a small suitcase less than a Citroen C3 can handle in total. In terms of in-car storage, the Micra has a decent amount of cubby space. The glove box has space for a 1-litre bottle, and the door bins will hold a large and a small bottle. Ahead of the gear lever there's a cubby fit for a smartphone, and besides the handbrake, a couple of cup holders. Backseat passengers get less. There's a single bottle holder between the front seats, but you don't get any door bins. Also, all windows in the back are wind down. You can't get them electrically operated at all, which is a massive shame. When it comes to installing a child seat, the Micra doesn't impress too much, because the ISOFIX brackets are buried deep behind the seat. On the plus side, you do get ISOFIX points on the front passenger seat, which is unusual for this size of car. Also, autonomous emergency braking, traffic sign recognition and lane departure warning are standard across the range to help keep you and your family safe.
If you're interested in buying a Nissan Micra, or any car for that matter, just click up there to go to carwow.co.uk. On our site, you'll be able to configure your ideal car, and then dealers will come back with their best price on that car, so you can compare offers without having to haggle. Now, if you click up there, you can watch my detailed infotainment video review of this car, down there for the 360-degree passenger ride video, down there for the full in-depth video review of the Nissan Micra, and up there to subscribe to our channel.